young beast in this bitch.
Whatever you want to call me.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, my guy?
Lil Bre, all that. I'm good.
Thank you for stopping through. Definitely you a hard motherfucker to catch. So definitely thank you for stopping by to come sit on the show to holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? So for those who don't know you or know who you are, you know, give them a little introduction to yourself.
Well, shit, I go by the name of Lil Bre, the Young Beast. I'm out Northside Corpus Christi, but I done been all over this bitch, Southwest. Lived all over this bitch, but yeah, they're my stomping grounds, NST, Northside, Texas.
Man, now when you think about Northside, like that shit gone like a motherfucker. That shit gone. So what is like, you know, coming back to the city, knowing where your old stomping grounds they ain't around no more.
I'm gonna tell you some shit that I ain't told nobody yet. Like with this new album I'm working on, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm not here, or sometimes when I'm here I pull up and I try to capture the city or like capture the hood and streets I grew up on.
Yeah.
Elementary and shit, just to like have that for memories, cause I know it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And like for my new album, I wanted like a particular house I grew up in on the album. And I sent one of my partners over there to take a picture of it, cause I'm like, I'm gonna do some like graphics with it and make it look like dope and shit for the album cover.
Yeah.
He went over there and the nigga was like, "What the house at, Bre?" That bitch was gone. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I damn near wanted to cry when he told me.
Damn, that's
like,
crazy.
That was one of my childhood memories. Like everything we learned a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit just it stuck with me in that house.
Yeah.
Like that's my childhood memory house. And like when I sent him over there to take the picture, and he like, that hoe gone. It's a vacant lot. That shit crushed me. Cause I'm like, damn, I ain't even get to capture that hoe. Cause like the idea I had for the album was dope as fuck. But like that hoe gone.
So now that you say that, do you have like any other fucking like ideas that you want to do in place of what you originally had?
Everything I'm doing now, I'm incorporating a lot of the hood, Northside shit, the older shit, cause like it's not there.
Yeah.
So it's really gonna be like what that word is, memorabilia or whatever.
Memorabilia? Yeah.
Or nostalgia. Like,
yeah.
When I bring it up or when I show pictures, like it ain't there no more. So a nigga go, I remember when we used to go to that and this and that. Like I even seen that Selena shit. They put a lot of B-roll of the hood in that bitch.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's crazy? That house I'm telling you about was on Selena.
Oh yeah.
That exact house. Like I'll show you later, but that exact house. Then I went back to try to get it. That house gone. They tore that bitch down.
That's crazy. And me too. Like even now when I ride through the city and like, cause I have to go where the station is at is actually in the north side. So when I ride through and I'm on my way to work and I'm just like, damn, that lot of shit just gone. Like this shit crazy.
They actually been trying to do that for the longest, bro. Like on my new tape, like I'm taking niggas back, like young niggas that's like born in 2000,
yeah,
05. They like 15 and 18, 19, 20 now, 21. Like if you was born in 2000, you probably about to be 20, 21 this year. So like them niggas never really been around when the hood was the hood.
Right.
When it was the 90s.
Yeah.
Up and like all the projects was up and
jumping and shit.
TCLs, all that shit.
Yeah.
They never really they never got to see that part. So I'm gonna kind of like take them down memory lane and put them on game.
That's
like,
what's up.
Hey, this used to be a poppin' hood.
So what was your fondest memories of like the TCLs and like being young, the swimming pools and all that shit? What was that like? You know, what was that like?
Shit, it was just like normal shit, hood shit. We knew we was going, like in the summer. We knew we was going to the center. They had the little summer league basketball. Everybody was gonna be up there from middle school to high school to elementary. Everybody played and shit, and then we would go to the center. We'll go to the pool right there, fuck off. And then, like, the north side, big north side was still up. We'll go to the Frozen Cup lady. Like, shit, that was just, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the Frozen Cup lady, that's like real throwback shit. I don't think none of these kids know about that.
At all.
Know about them Frozen Cups, man. Flip them hoes upside down and it's a wrap. You feel me?
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. So, like, what started Lil Bre the Young Beast rapping? Like, what tape did you listen to that make you be like, damn, what can I do? I can do this too.
I was, when did Ride Dirty come 95,
96, yeah.
So I'm born in 92. I was about 4, 5, 4.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle, they was in the kitchen doing what they do.
Right.
I don't wanna put their business out there. Niggas was,
Surviving. They was surviving. Yeah, surviving.
Cooking something. You know what I'm saying? And they was playing that Pocket Full of Stones. Then they was playing that they was playing the old UGK album. Then they put on the new one. They played that Murder. And that hoe did something to me. Right. That's my favorite. Like, I even sampled that shit in a couple of my songs, but they played that Murder. You know, with Pimp C, South Texas, motherfucker. That was my shit. I don't feel like them niggas ever, like, they made shit, even like the international player shit. Like, yeah. They made certain songs that you gonna always remember, but Facts. I don't feel like they rap better on no, even Big Pimpin', they didn't rap better on no song than that one. That was their best shit ever. That's what's up. And when I heard that, I was like, bro, I want to rap. I was only 4 years old, but in my head, I told myself, I want to do what these niggas doing when I get older. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, you know, hearing that Riding Dirty and, you know, that turning you on to the music and shit. So, like, what age or what grade level were you at actually writing your first rhymes, you know, actually practicing that shit? I wrote my first rhyme. I didn't start writing until I got in middle school. I used to freestyle a lot. Mm-hmm. I was freestyle king. Like, I learned how to freestyle by listening to freestyle, like Freestyle Kings and the SUC niggas, Lil Kiki, and you know, niggas used to get a whole screw tape. Right. So I was like, I can do this shit. That's easy. They just saying the shit that come to their head. So I was always freestyling, but writing, I was rapping with my older brother. You know my older brother, Tim. Yeah. Shout out to Cheetah Man Tim Price. Tim. Yeah. But, he was actually rapping when he went to Carroll and shit. Then I went to Tom Brown, and like he would go to my what's that nigga name? His name Brandon. His rap name Ballistic or whatever. Oh, okay. Blocka. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They used to rap together. So like he used to go to his house and record, and like it was high quality for the time. Right. They'll have the little mic and shit, and he'll bring their little tapes home. He'd be like, nigga, you know I freestyle. Take me over there. Like, what the fuck? So he took me over there, and them niggas was wild. They was like, cause like he put on the beat, and I rapped the whole beat. Like I recorded it and everything. He was like, bro, your little brother's something serious. Yeah. And I was only like 12, 13. I was like in 7th grade. So that's the first time me actually like, recording? I ain't gonna say getting in the studio, cause that wasn't no studio, but that was the first time me actually recording. That's tight. Then I took it to school and let all my niggas here from the basketball team and shit. They was like, yeah, bro, you live. Then on top of that, I was already doing like the little team dance shit. Right. First it was Cityscapes. Yeah. In elementary, then it rolled over to the Hypnotics and shit, and then the Studio Ones and all that shit. I was winning them contests, just freestyling off the top of my head. But yeah, 13 was when I remember it was a song, and I was freestyling on one song, but I kept saying the same shit. So I was like, bro, I kind of don't want to be repetitive. So that's when I grabbed that pen and I started writing at 13. Like, niggas knew I was gonna be something serious, cause like my partners would be at the house and shit, in and out the house. They going to go hoop, they going to the pool, they going to go do this, and I'm in the house, right? They like, bro, what you doing? Let's go hoop, let's go hoop. I'm like, nah, I'm at the table writing. They was like, damn, he dedicated to that shit. Facts. So it's gonna be something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was like 12, 13 when I actually started writing and putting together songs and shit. That's tight. That's tight. So going from actually learning to put together songs, now Lil Bre the Young Beast is putting together songs to make for his album. What was that like, putting your first album together, knowing that you just came from freestyling and, you know, making appearances here and there, team dances? What was it like making your first? I had been putting together songs early, like real early, cause like I ain't gonna lie, at first I didn't know how to count bars, because I was like, I'm a rap nigga. So like one of my most popular songs, Corpus Forever. Mm-hmm. That hoe was supposed to have a hook. No bullshit, but I ran it all the way through. And I never could think of a hook. I was just rapping, and I was like, I'm gonna pull something from the verse and put it, but I just didn't never do it. Niggas was like, bro, that hoe sound hard by itself because you telling the story. Mm-hmm. But like, that's how I would do a lot of my songs. I rap that bitch all the way through and be like, all right, I need a hook. Right. But sometimes I be like, this hoe don't need a hook, this hoe live. So I write hooks for songs because I know that's how it's supposed to be, like standard form. But certain songs, I just be ready to rap all the way through. Because you know how like when you writing a song and you get stuck, like I don't know how to end this off to cap this part off for the hook to come in, because it's gonna sound better when the next bar hit. So I really be like, I'm good at writing 16s, but sometimes I'm not, because I be trying to keep that hoe going all the way through. But it's easy because I already be having a topic. And I stick to the topic and shit. I don't like when niggas be rambling and everywhere on the song.
Right.
They song don't got shit to do with the hook. I hate that shit. Like, bro, you not even staying on subject. You losing me. What is the song about?
Facts. A nigga be talking about money and then rapping about fucking court problems or some shit like that. And
I've been putting together songs since I was like 13, 14. 15, I got cold with the shit. 16, I feel like I was already, you know what I'm saying, good polish.
That's what's up. That's so now, okay, what was the name of your first album? Do you remember like the buzz you got whenever you dropped it? Do you remember how many copies you sold, where you posted up to go sell that hoe at?
Really?
Like,
okay, look, I live in Dallas. I had moved to Dallas, but I was always off and on. I had went to Dallas when I was like 14, my 9th grade year.
Mm-hmm.
And like off and on, I was like working on shit. Like I've been doing Fame since I was 15.
Yeah.
I actually came down here for like one summer, and Fame had the studio at his house. That nigga showed me how to record myself, and like he would leave, go do other shit, get food, fuck with hoes, do whatever he did. He'll leave me at his house, and like he showed me how to work the program.
Yeah.
He'll come back, I have 4-5 freestyles done, and I be like, bro, this shit easy, like it's just in my head right now. So then. That's when I had dropped, and then I had already did some songs in Dallas prior to coming back down here.
Yeah.
When I went to school, I had met my partners up there, and I did some songs and shit. But like, I just pieced all them songs together, and I had dropped the freestyle. I had dropped the freestyle mixtape called All Flows.
Okay.
It basically was like Lil Wayne, how he would like do
like
no
the little ceilings. Yeah. Okay.
It was like that.
Yeah.
And like I dropped that bitch in the hood. I was by like, no. See, look, I gotta go back. See, look, that ain't even a story. Look, it just came to me.
Yeah.
It just came to me. I remember that my cousin Josh Dennis, this nigga had
I remember that nigga.
This nigga had a studio in Flower Bluff at his house set up. And we used to catch the B-bus out there from the hood.
I know that was a long ass ride.
Yeah, but shit, it was dedicated.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's real dedication, because that was a long ass ride.
School, and I'm catching the 4:00 bus from Miller to that nigga house. I'm like, Kinfolk, I'm coming out there. I need 4-5 hours, however long, into that last bus run to like 9-10.
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
coming out there, I'm banging shit out. That's when I had first actually met Michael White over there.
Oh, that's tight.
Me and Michael White ran into each other. He was coming over there trying to get some studio time, and I was just finishing up my shit. And I had did a freestyle, and I was like, "Hey, bro, jump on this hoe." And he was like, "I'm fucking with it. You riding that bitch?" And he jumped on that bitch and did a freestyle. But like, that's when I was like in 9th grade. But see, I was back and forth from Dallas to Corpus. Like I had spent 9th grade, the 9th grade first semester in Dallas. I ain't really like this shit and how it went, so I came back.
Right.
That's when I started fucking with my kinfolk in Flower Bluff.
Mm-hmm.
I did them, but I had recorded some shit in Dallas. Then I recorded some shit on the second semester in Corpus. So then that summer, that's when I put together my shit, and then I started passing them hoes out, putting this shit on MySpace. That was MySpace days. Then like I came back, like I had went back to Dallas for my 10th grade year. Like I really was bouncing, bro. Every semester Corpus, like first semester Dallas, second semester Corpus. I was coming back and forth. So when I come back, I noticed like my songs, them hoes is growing. Niggas know these hoes. I go to football games, basketball games. They know me, and it's that's Lil Bre, that's Lil from Miller.
Yeah. And
like all the football games used to be at Buck Stadium.
Facts.
So it don't matter who game it was, you was going to that hoe. Like King could be playing at Buck Stadium.
At Buck Stadium.
But you gonna go to that hoe. So I was going to them bitches, and niggas was knowing me. They was like, yo, song on my page, and woo woo woo. Like I was like, yeah, this shit
that's
really,
tight.
This
that's
shit
clean.
Really growing. And then look, I would go back to Dallas, and like I like pass out my tapes, to have my niggas in the hood passing out tapes, and everybody will know my freestyles. So I've been in Dallas. I've been gone this time. Like I've been gone the whole second semester in Dallas.
Right.
But Lil Bre coming back home for the summer. hey, let's do a show.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I do a show, all them songs that I drop in freestyles, niggas coming to the show and they gonna know all them bitches word for word.
Facts.
I remember I did a show at the Galvan. I was like, my uncle partner rented out the Galvan, bro. That hoe was packed. Like 200-300 people.
Yeah.
That's big when you a nigga that's 16, 17.
Facts. Hell yeah.
And they knew every fucking word. Like the whole hood was in that bitch.
That's
I wish
fucking
we
dope.
got some footage, bro. That's the only thing I hate, that we didn't have no footage of that shit. Because that hoe was packed, fam.
I believe it too.
And niggas knew them hoes off of freestyles, me rapping over other niggas' beats.
That's
that shit
dope.
was crazy to me.
That's hella crazy.
But yeah, that's how I got my name. And then what was crazy too, like I didn't have no cover art. You know how when
the marker,
used to write on the CD
with the Sharpie,
slip that hole in the little plastic and passing them hoes out. I was in the hood one time and a nigga was listening to my shit, an OG nigga. He was like, this little nigga right here, this young nigga so hard. And I was like, that's me. And the nigga was like, that ain't you. I was like, he was like, he said, nigga, this Lil Bre. Woo. I said, nigga, I'm Lil Bre. And he didn't want to believe me. And so I got to tell him who my people was and my mama this, my uncle that, my daddy. He was like, damn, that is you. I'm tripping. But he was just like amazed because he was like, this nigga hard. And the whole hood listening to this shit. And he was like, don't nobody know it's you because you just writing your name on a blank. So that's when I started putting cover art together and I started going to go get copies and shit made.
That's what's up. Yeah, hell yeah. You definitely like have to invest in your shit because I was a part of that era where you had to, you know, if you didn't have a good graphics, you know what I'm saying?
It was doing what it was doing for me because I was known in the city like over like popularity over the high school.
Yeah.
They already knew who I was, so they like, shit, we know how Bre look. He had all the team dances. He had all the football and basketball.
Performing everywhere.
So they knew it was me, but the older crowd just didn't.
That's fucking clean as shit. Okay, so let's talk about you bouncing back and forth to Dallas. Was that like a music move? Did you make that move?
It really wasn't, bro.
Was that
If you listen to Corpus Forever, I tell the whole story.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you in case you don't know it or you haven't heard it. Like some shit had happened. Like I even said it in Corpus Forever, the whole shit. Like I was saying, like some shit had happened with my mama. She had got locked up. She went to jail for a little minute, and then like me and my little brother, like we always been like self-sufficient at a young age anyway. You know, niggas be 12, 13 out here grown,
right?
Taking care of
Facts.
themselves, but without a problem though.
Yeah.
Nigga don't really even need mama no more. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hustling, nigga doing little shit. He a grown man. Nigga dropped his nuts and he off the porch. So like, my mama, she was doing some other shit. She had got caught up. She went to jail. She really ain't had that much long, bro. She only had like 6 months. So in my head, me and my brother was like, shit, we gonna take care of each other for this next 6 months.
Right.
So like, I had really got in trouble at school. Like I got kicked out for some shit for like fighting or whatever. And then, like, you know, they gotta call your guardian. And
right.
And I was like, shit, my guardian ain't even at home. It's me and little bro. My grandma, she stay on the whole other side of town.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even know this shit. She ain't know me and my brother at home by ourselves, but me and my brother straight.
Yeesh.
We
That's
taking
crazy.
care of each other.
That's what's up.
Me and bro taking care of each other. Like we piecing together $10 for a box of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Or like we got school clothes. We can go to the Washington and wash our shit. School up the street, we can walk to school. Shit, you gonna get a meal there.
Right.
You gonna chill, kick it, do your work, come back home. We straight. Lights on, food in the fridge. We was not tripping. And then like she had a nigga that was holding her down at the time, and he a real nigga. I ain't gonna even count, cause he still was paying the bills and woo and coming as he was going. So it was kind of like us there, and then him. And then the nigga would be like, your mama call and collect on the phone. He'll let us talk to her and everything.
That's
but
what's up.
At the same time, we was there by ourselves. It was me and Lil Bre. And we wasn't on no crybaby shit like, oh, mama gone like that. Nigga, we gonna hold it down. She gonna do her 6 months and come home.
Facts.
What happened was they called my grandma. My grandma, she the type to like, she she like get like, you know how like people make it more than what it is.
Yeah, especially grandmas.
Yeah,
especially grandmas. Yeah, I already know.
She called my uncle in Dallas. I got an uncle in Dallas, which is my mama's baby brother.
Right.
So he was like, nah, I can't have my nephews down there living by themselves. So he come get us, cause like my grandma was like, I'm you know, she washed her hands. She was like, I raised y'all. I got grown kids.
Facts.
I can't take care of them. So
Can't do it no more.
He came and got us or whatever, and we went to Dallas, and he was like, and that's why I kept bouncing back like that, because my mama actually got out and we came back.
Okay.
He was like, I don't want to be up here. This shit different. I want to go back home. Which I ain't gonna lie, Dallas was the best thing that happened to me, bro. But at the same time, at that time I was just being hard headed. I didn't want to be up there, cause we was used to that freedom we had. And like my uncle, that nigga had rules and be in the house at this time and make all A's and B's and shit. And we was like, bro, you from where we from? I know you ain't believing that shit. Like, he was for real, but he was trying to like put some structure in my life. But I was just like, shit, nigga, I want to get back to the hood. I'm tired of these white kids, these suburban kids pulling up in Benz. I want to rob their ass. like I'm just like, these niggas don't live like we live and shit. So it was just like, go back or stay. And then I ain't gonna lie, like eventually, cause I graduated from Dallas. I stayed because I seemed like I had to. Cause if not, I would have got fucked up in Corpus.
Facts.
All my niggas was going to jail.
Facts.
Getting shot, getting killed.
Man.
Like a lot of like that transition from me being like 15 to 16 to 17. Them was like the crucial years of my life, cause I actually was seeing shit that was life changing. Like damn. Niggas getting in shootouts. Niggas is fighting and beefing over hoods that they don't own shit in. And it was just like a lot of shit, bro. Niggas was going to jail getting football numbers. Like niggas I'm close to, niggas I grew up with, best friends. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be next. So my uncle was like, you know you can always come back. So I would always like, when shit get hot in the hood, I'd be like, sometimes I wouldn't even go up there to live. I'd just be like, Unc, I need like summer 08. I said, Unc, I need to go up there for the summer. Two of my niggas one of them got shot. Two of my niggas just went to jail. Niggas I'm with every day. I'm like, it's hot. I need to go up there just to chill for the summer.
Right.
So he'll let me come. And he just be like, nigga,
that's hella clean.
I don't want you to go back to that. But, you know, he was like, basically, you know, you always got a
spot here.
Yeah. So I really had to go back up there and just stay, bro, because shit was just getting too hectic in the hood. And then another thing too, every time I came back, I would always see the love I get, it would be bigger.
Sometimes it
like niggas would flock to me.
Like that. Yeah.
Niggas would know my work, but like they'll know like Bre ain't been down here. So they'll try to kind of treat a nigga like a star.
Yeah.
Like you know how it is. They don't like to see niggas every day. Or they don't like to ride up the street and see you at the corner store. Like niggas don't like to see that. They like to they like that suspense when you gone.
Yeah, they always show you more love whenever you gone. You know what I'm saying? And then whenever you come back, they act like they've been fucking with you forever. Or
that's the shit that helped me now, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas be like, Bre here. Like it be the little simplest shit, bro. Like how I'm in town right now. If I tell niggas I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going to Cheetahs for the night. Bre here, everybody go to Cheetahs. Cause Bre going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's the move. And they want to be around me. They want to fuck with me. But I appreciate the love and shit. So. But yeah, that's what it was. I didn't move to Dallas for no music or none of that shit.
Okay.
I moved to Dallas because like life changed. And I had to go.
That's what's up. Shit, sometimes you got to make a move for yourself in order to achieve bigger and better things, or even, you know, avoid going to jail or laying 6 feet deep. You know what I'm saying? Just because of not necessarily the choices that we make. We can be with somebody, and the choices that they make can possibly fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely made a good move by you know, dipping away for a little bit, you know, and coming back, that type of shit. So let's talk about like, have you been like performing? What's the biggest show you've done? Like who you perform for? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't been on shows with a lot of niggas. Like I remember one time in Dallas, like we performed at a talent show. It was like, how old was we then? We was like 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
But you know Erykah Badu from Dallas.
Yeah,
so it was her talent show. She actually was there.
That's tight.
We performed for her, like, you know what I'm saying? And they liked our shit. They liked our routine. It was me and my niggas from Dallas. But like, I done did shows all over Texas and different places, opened up for different niggas, and I don't know. I can't really just think of one particular. But
well, do you have like a favorite moment that you've had in?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, look, Corpus Forever. When I performed that 2 times, I actually cried on stage. when I looked in this crowd and I saw niggas singing it word for word because it was my real life story. And like niggas was singing it word for word and I ain't think it was gonna do what it did for me. I got on Corpus Forever right now. So like I just was like, damn, like I really manifested that shit.
Right.
And that shit get me choked up because I'm like, bro, that's my life and like that shit really mean a lot to me.
Well, shit, if you put your pain or you put, you know what I'm saying, your all into something and you take your time with it, you know what I'm saying, like the work that you do will come back tenfold. So, of course, whenever you get in the studio and drop some real life shit like that, a lot of times people feel it, you know what I'm saying, because they actually go through the same shit as well. So, you know what I'm saying, so to hear somebody else say it in a form of music, it's like peace. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Cause
like,
you know, like that nigga going through, like this nigga, you know, he not alone, not feeling all alone in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope.
Or, you know what it gives certain niggas, because you do feel alone when you going through certain shit. It's basically a nigga saying, "Hey, it's all right. It's
right.
I'm going through that too, bro."
Right.
Like
and we can get through it together.
Like nigga, you ain't the only one.
Facts.
People be feeling like. Niggas be kind of feeling embarrassed. Like, say a nigga couldn't pay his rent. He be feeling like everybody on the block got their rent paid. Woo. What if your neighbor come outside and be like, "Hey, bro, I couldn't pay my rent this month too." So it's gonna make you feel like
a lot better.
Okay,
yep.
It's gonna be a weight lifted off your shoulders. Like, okay, damn, he
I ain't the only one.
Too. I ain't the only one. I know I ain't tripping.
So now you said whenever you performed Corpus Forever, that choked you up. So is that the reason behind the brand? Because the brand is everywhere. I'm seeing Corpus Forever shit in Kingsville. I'm seeing it in motherfucking the Valley when I'm going. I'm seeing it everywhere. So
that just come from the grind, bro. Cause trust me, every shirt you seen, I sold that to them personally.
Okay.
I don't got no shop. I don't got no niggas, no runners out here selling shit for me. I ain't leaving nothing nowhere. Every time I pull up, niggas know they gotta get it.
So it's a personal thing with
it's out the trunk.
That's tight. That's a lot of thing. That's the thing people don't know.
I eventually want to open up a store and grow the brand, but sometimes I be feeling like that if it's like, you know, when shit is accessible to you, you feel like, okay, like let's take J's for an example.
Right.
Certain J's come out. Niggas know they better get up and go to the mall and get them hoes that day, cause they gonna run out. They gonna sell out
that quick.
But the ones that's always in that bitch think, I get them hoes tomorrow. I get them hoes next week. It ain't gonna be no demand like that if I feel like if I open up a store, cause a nigga I get a Corpus Forever next week. I get a Corpus Forever fit whenever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you gotta come get this hoe now. I'm in town right now. Lock in with me now. You ain't getting that bitch.
Facts.
But I ship too. I do shipping and shit too. But I don't want no shop to where a nigga feel like that's always there. I can go get that on my own time.
Right. That's a good way of thinking. That's a hell of a good way of thinking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What's next for Lil Bre? Like what do you have coming up?
Shit. A lot of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, with this next project, and I know niggas always saying this, like, it's cliche for a nigga to say this my best work today and this and that, but like, I'm putting a lot into this,
yeah.
From the videos, from the concepts to even the merch. Like, it ain't gonna be no Corpus Forever merch, it's gonna be Lil Bre merch.
That's tight.
That's why I'm gonna see where the real fans at.
That's tight.
Lil Bre shit, not no shit with the CD on it. Cause I know half the people be supporting it cause it say the CD and this and that, but like, I want the people to buy into me.
Right.
As an artist.
As a brand and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. That is fucking awesome. So, damn, I forgot what I was finna ask. Oh, let's talk about your interview with Trace. Recently, they come out with these lists. You know, and they seem to come out with these lists like every 6 months, every year, and they always come out around the summertime. You know what I'm saying? But this particular list, got every motherfucking body on it.
I ain't seen nobody get riled up over no shit like this. This big.
Yeah, this is on a whole nother level type shit. So how do you feel about being looked at by like other bloggers, top bloggers, and other shit like that.
I feel like with that, like, it's cool to get the nod and the mention, but y'all niggas gotta show and prove. It's still a lot of work to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just cause you on that list, you can't relax or you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Can't take no time off.
You gotta work and show niggas while I'm on there. You gotta show niggas, hey, this is my spot. I'm solidified. You gotta show niggas like the work ethic, the consistency, the grind, all that. You can't just like slow up or like, I'm good, I'm number 5, number 4, whatever.
Right.
You gotta keep this shit going. Keep
Facts.
it on for the city. Because it's gonna be other lists. It's gonna be next 6 months, next year, a year later.
You were right about that.
It's hard to remain your spot. Cause it lit fire up under a lot of niggas' ass. A lot of niggas working. A lot of niggas trying to come with something.
Facts. And facts. So shout out to Trey 600, Quentin TV.
Like I was telling bro too, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. You
but
good.
I was telling him, I was like, why niggas mad over his opinion? That's your opinion. Like, you can come out with a list with 5, 10 niggas on 10, whatever, fit however many, and that's your list. I can't get mad at you about your list.
Facts.
If you ask me who my top 10, 15 rappers is, it's not gonna be the same as yours. And you can't be like, bro, you tripping, like such and such need to be on there. No, they don't, nigga. This is my list. This is my opinion. So you can go make your own shit.
And I can't get mad at your shit.
Exactly. It ain't no right and wrong, but certain people always gonna feel entitled or feel like such and such need to be a part of this or that hoe ain't accurate or woo. I know how that shit go, but bro, I ain't taking away from nobody. Cause just like I told him, I ain't like that niggas was saying, take such and such off and put such and such on. Like, bro, that shit lame. You don't even know how hard this man worked. You know what I'm saying? To get that. Niggas could be about to quit tomorrow. He wake up and see that. That's gonna keep him striving to go.
Keep him going, yup.
Like, I even made a Facebook post. I was like, bro, people hate on people, like, for shit they work for. That's weird.
That's hella
like
weird.
If you got a brand new car outside or you come out with a brand, you save up your money to get a chain, a house, and I'm hating, he think he all that, he got a chain. Like, nah, that nigga just happy. He put in all that work for that shit. He saved that shit up and went to finally go cash out.
Yeah.
Be happy for him. That nigga, you don't know how hard people work to get the shit that they get.
Facts.
You over here hating, like, you just got hater energy.
And a nigga show can't be around no hater energy, man, because that shit would not manifest into nothing positive. You know what I'm saying? So the music, where can everybody find your music at?
Shit, I got a lot of shit on YouTube. I gave away a lot of tapes back in the day. Like, all my tapes was on that piff and downloadable and shit. That's really how I got hot like that on the mixtape lane. And then I got a couple, me and bro got a couple singles and shit on Apple. And Spotify, all the DSPs. Look me up, Lil Bre the Young Beast. Got shit on YouTube. Look, bunch of videos, visuals and shit. Lil Bre the Young Beast on YouTube. But yeah, basically like everywhere. Just type in Lil Bre the Young Beast. You can Google me, nigga. Shit. A lot of these niggas be saying I'm rapping, I'm doing it, I should be on the list. Nigga, you ain't even Googleable. Like,
nigga just made up a word, Googleable.
You ain't Googleable. Nigga can't even look you up. Nigga can't even type in your name. It's gonna pop up another nigga from somewhere else.
Okay.
Like, come on,
hell yeah. Now I got a question. Like, how do you feel about being in the music game at such a young age, going hard? You know, taking a little break off for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? Maybe life happens, whatever. Now to come back, like on your second rodeo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you coming back from your first three-peat type shit.
I don't really feel like that though. Cause I know a lot of niggas be saying, like, I hate saying cliche shit in interviews or whatever.
Right.
But I don't even feel like I'm just getting started. It's
okay.
a lot of shit to do.
Okay.
It's a lot of shit to do. Like, nigga gotta go platinum. Nigga gotta get them big awards and get on them big shows and shit. Like, nigga I feel like can't no nigga from the city really be around here flexing their muscle like that. Cause bro, you really haven't done shit. Looking back in retrospect or in hindsight in the future, you really haven't done shit, bro. Like, you gotta get on them big major scales. And every nigga can say, I don't want that, I don't want the fame. Nigga, stop. But what are you doing it for? You wasting your time. You doing this shit for a hobby. Like, come on, bro.
That's fucking
nigga
crazy.
Trying to get to the big leagues.
And then fucking one more question before, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you, talk your shit, rep your shit. How do you feel like, cause a lot of people, you don't see a lot of motherfuckers putting on with they fam. You don't see a lot of motherfuckers doing their thing with their fam. But you and your brother are actually, you know what I'm saying, like one of the hottest duos together whenever y'all get on fucking tracks. Y'all niggas be skating on them hoes. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel?
Man, look,
how do you feel about working with your brother?
My little brother.
Shout out to Rap
He
Beezy.
made his first song. He made his first song in February 2018. Bro, before that, he never tried to rap. He'll be in the studio, be around us. He never tried to get in there and say shit. Nothing, bro. He never wrote no bar, never spit nothing. The shit just came to it natural, but I mean, he been around it his whole life, me and my older brother. But prior to that, bro, he never tried to rap, never had no dreams and aspirations. He still don't. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, like, niggas be telling him to rap, rap with that new shit at Woo. I be motivating him to get in there. I be like, bro, you gotta get on this shit. Like, come to the studio, pull up, and but it's just natural with him. But he don't really like inspire to be no rapper like that. But it's there if he wanted to.
Right.
But my whole thing is, the nigga came a rapper off of niggas thinking he was a rapper. Cause look, you know us.
Yeah.
That nigga name always been rap.
Yeah.
Always been Rap Man, Rap Beezy. That come from a nickname when he was younger. It don't got nothing to do with him actually rapping or want to be a rapper. So like niggas always thought like, damn, he been a rapper, he been rapping. Like, nah, that's for some other shit. But
some childhood shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways, look, he became a rapper off of people thinking he was a rapper. We'll go to South by Southwest and shit. He chained up, grilled up. They be like, oh, what label you on? Or who you rap with? Or where your tour bus? And he be like, nigga, I'm just down here chilling. I'm checking out the shows. And Starlito came up to this nigga and was like he dapped Starlito up. I fuck with your shit. Yo, bet who you rap with? Oh, I don't rap. My big brother rap. But so many people was stopping wanting to take pictures with him. I know you famous. Let's take a picture. Like, he was like, no, nigga, I don't rap. And niggas was like, well, damn, we thought you rap, but we would listen to your shit if you did rap.
Yeah, you looked the
like
part. Yeah, you looked the part.
He was just like, so many niggas telling me this. So many rappers that own and look like rappers. I'm like, bro, there you go. You got the easy lane. Because so many niggas be rap, and they hard. They got the look, they got everything. I mean, they got everything down but the look. People don't gravitate towards them because they lacking it. And I'm like, bro, you got an easy layup.
Got an alley.
You know what I'm saying? Then the fact that you hard gonna be better. Cause you make good music, you look like background, check out everything, shit, you good.
Facts.
But yeah, he and then it was crazy. Like, we went through some real life shit. You know, I just lost my mom last year. But like, we went through some real life shit, so like it kind of slowed down what we had going. Me and him actually had a whole tape like ready, but we couldn't promote it and like go on the road how we wanted to, cause we would have been fucked up. Like, mama at the house, yeah, she's sick, she dying. And
damn, that's crazy.
Ripping and running. You know
Rest in peace to your mama.
That's what really like slowed us down and made the niggas take a step back from the rap game, cause we like, damn, we got real life shit going on.
Right.
Fuck that shit. That shit can wait right now.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, like that shit, you know. It fueled the fire. Like, my new shit, I got songs on there about that or for my mama. Like, it's definitely gonna be some dedications and you know what I'm saying?
Off the rip.
Yo, we got some shit. I got some shit on there that's like dedicated straight to her. Like, niggas gonna feel that too.
That's dope. Rest in peace to your mama though. You know what I'm saying? Cause when y'all was around the corner from where I stayed at, you know what I'm saying? Like, she opened up her home to me when me and your older brother Tim used to, walk to school together and shit. So rest in peace to your mom. You feel me? So yeah, this is where I'm gonna let you, pop your shit, talk your shit, rep anybody who you want to rep, shout out anybody you want to shout out.
Man, shout out to the whole city, man. Shout out to corporate, bro. Cause like, I hear a lot of people, they be like, they hate on corporates or like they got something against corporates, like crab in a bucket shit. I ain't gonna lie, like people that's my fans and fuck with me, my hood niggas always embrace me.
Yeah.
I never really got no hate from home. Niggas always was like, you that nigga, you this, you that, you gon' blow. It never really was no like, if a nigga was hating, he was sideline hating, a cheerleading, like shoe showing on the low, but it never really was no hate. Niggas always was rooting for me. Like everybody.
That's what's up, man. Shit. On the cool, like I knew who you was before you started rapping. So when I actually saw you like in position, you know, to do something with your music, I'm one of the niggas that was rooting you on, you know what I'm saying, cheering you on, and being able to watch you grow into the motherfucker that you are now, like the way you brand yourself, the way you carry yourself, the way you drop these music, the visuals is nice. So from one motherfucker to the next, like I'm definitely proud of you and the growth that you have shown over your music career. And I wish you nothing but motherfucking success, continued success, like nothing but love on this end. Anytime you in the city, you got something new you want to drop, you got some new merch you want to drop, or you just want to come by and come kick it with us here at the K, man. The doors is always motherfucking open. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like you've always been a solid nigga. Since I met you, since I've known you, like you've kept it 1,000. Like I can't say nothing bad about you, and if I did, I'd be a fucking hater. And we ain't doing no hater shit. We ain't doing no. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so definitely like so. Keep up the positive energy. Keep up working. Keep your foot on these niggas' necks.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
What would be your top 10 or 15 in the city? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Dylon.
I need an exact answer.
Oh shit.
Give me Big Bell top 15 if it's a 15.
Nah, I mean, it's not really a. I'm just gonna say the whole city winning. That's I'm just gonna say the whole city. I'm just gonna say the whole city winning, man.
He don't want niggas to be on his man. He don't want them 100, 200, 300 comment posts being made.
Well, I'm just gonna say the whole city winning, man. Like and
why not just your favorite instead of putting a list?
My favorite?
Yeah,
okay.
And don't you ain't gotta say me because I'm here. Don't do that.
Okay,
I know when certain niggas be in the room, niggas get the dick pulling and nah. If I ain't on there, you don't fuck with my. Cause like it's niggas like they genuinely fuck with me, but they probably don't really even be on my music.
Facts.
Like that, and that's cool. I fuck with that.
To me, okay, my favorite artist in the city would have to be Gabe Parker. That's just my.
And he don't even get talked about.
He don't, and that's why he's one of my favorite, because like a lot of people. He been on this shit for a minute. He been on this shit for a while, and like at a high level, I haven't heard anything like anytime somebody put on some gay, even if it's for a feature, like I've never heard a track on with Gabe Parker and I had to been like, what do you say, or how did that sound? Like I've never heard no bad music from him. So
okay, so look, let me ask you this too, cause like, my bad if I'm stretching it.
Nah, you good.
But look.
Motion detected.
No, that's that Gabe Parker.
Oh,
God. You can't read?
No, the thing was down.
But look,
15 minutes ago.
Oh shit.
But look, this what I want to ask you. Who you think is the most like popular or known artist to like get recognized in the city?
The most popular
or known
okay.
Because look, this because look. This what I spoke on in the Trey 600 interview. Like, it be niggas that like all these self-proclaimed, I'm the hottest, I'm this, I'm that. But like, I leave that up to the people.
Facts.
I let the fans and consumers speak on that shit.
Facts.
But it be so many niggas trying to stick their chest out and look at me, I'm him. But bro, your numbers don't add up. Yo shows and shit don't add up. Yo likes and shit, views and like all that shit don't add up. I be like, bro, y'all niggas don't even have over 1,000 followers or like you have no fans. Like you getting 10, 11 likes, and them hoes probably from your family. Like yeah. I'm not like singling nobody else, talking about nobody particular. I'm just going off the shit I be seeing, and I be like, bro, your videos is in the hundreds over months and shit. Or you barely like breaking 1,000.
Barely hitting 1,000. Shit.
I'm like, damn. That's why I be feeling like sometimes when it come to corporates, I'm not hating on my city at all, but it be a lot of lame shit going on.
Yeah.
And I just be like, man, I can't even indulge in that. 'Cause like, don't nobody know y'all niggas. Y'all go to the mall. Like, I'm in the mall, like, bro, no cap. I went to Whataburger yesterday. The line was too fucking long. I'm like, bro, I know Whataburger, they take long ass time. So I went in. Nigga, like, a nigga was there with his kids eating. Hey, you Lil Bre, right? I'm like, yeah, let me get a picture out when you get done entering your, with your food. Then I go to the counter, order my food, and this ain't to, like, shit on nobody and say, look, I'm that nigga, nothing. But the niggas that like, taking my order knew me. They gave me an employee discount. I got
tight.
all that shit. I'm like, damn, like,
Yes.
or I go in the mall, niggas, hey, you Bre, you woo, woo, you this. Niggas knowing me.
That's tight.
It be niggas that they'll go places, don't nobody recognize them, acknowledge them, walk right past them. They, oh, bro, you rap? Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It just be like, bro, y'all niggas ain't really who y'all say y'all is. You saying that, but the people not saying that. That's why I was like, who you think the most popular artist?
Well, shit, I would say the nigga that's getting talked about the most.
Come on with it.
The nigga that's getting talked about the most would be that nigga Muddy.
Exactly.
That would be the nigga, the name that I'm hearing the most, and that's, you know what I'm saying. That's
Because he putting himself out there to be seen.
seen. Yep.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Nigga got everything match up.
Mhm.
The look, the jewelry,
The
way he
music,
carry himself,
the videos.
the music, the likes, the views, everything. That's a nigga who you really can put in. Like, yeah, that's the nigga.
yeah. So
A lot
if
of
you have
these
to ask
niggas
me
be
that,
like,
that's
they be
what I
low-level
would hear.
niggas, and I be like, bro, why is you doing that? You ain't even. Come on.
Yeah.
I
So
be asking niggas
shit.
who is such and such, and they be like, nope, never heard of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But shit, the city as a whole, man, like the list, the bracket, the whole city winning. It's about time that Corpus Christi got some motherfucking shine, because we been had some talent. We been had not only in rapping, like we got talented artists, we got talented graphic designers, we got talented motherfucking producers, video editors, fucking video recorders. We got a whole bunch of talent down here. So it's important that we can just come together and fucking use it. You know what I'm saying? Come together to utilize our talents together to get where the fuck we want to get.
A lot of that list have been bringing niggas together.
Yeah.
Because it might have been somebody on there that didn't know, like, such and such rap doing his thing. Even like the little brackets and shit.
Yeah.
It's showing you how hard niggas' music is next to each other.
Yup.
So, like, that's all positive to me. It's still shining light on everybody.
Everybody getting some love. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure, thank you, Lil Bre, for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for taking time out of your busy ass schedule. I know you a busy ass nigga, man. So I really appreciate you sliding by to the set.
Anytime, bro.
Man, shit, look, anytime you in the city, like I said, you been a real genuine dude. You got anything going on, come fuck with me. Come pull up, man. It's nothing but love on this end. You feel me? Make sure y'all check out Lil Bre, the Young Beast. All streaming platforms everywhere. Check out the merchandise. Like he said, he gonna pull up on you if you buy the shirts, you buy some shorts, whatever the case may be, whatever merch you buy, he gonna pull up on you and deliver it himself, man. Where else are you gonna get that? You ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that nowhere else.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried to drop a pack like on one of my little partners, and hey, I'ma leave town. Woo, woo. Niggas wasn't fucking with him. They was like, what Bre at? We want Bre. like people really actually be wanting that dialogue, or they be wanting
that connection. Yeah. So yeah, believe that. So tap in with the homie, Corpus Forever, the brand. It's everywhere, all over Texas, all over South Texas, all over North Texas, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Catch my guy, all streaming platform, YouTube, Spotify, all of that shit, the Instagram, Lil Bre, the Young Beast, and you can catch me, Big Better Kid, every Saturday on the Weekend Wake Up Show on Hazy 95 every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make sure you tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all like the video. Like and subscribe to the page. Click that bell to get all updates going on with Saved by Big Better Kid. Don't follow your dreams. You got to chase them. AKB forever. I love y'all. Peace.